Hello and welcome to the Wandering Village. So, Onbu here is just, well, wandering along. Because what I'm thinking is, we need to find the Onbu homeworld. I think the idea is to restore a lot of Onbus, because we've been gathering Onbu seeds along the way. The only thing is, oh, I send someone over there. The only thing is, it's saying like we've got to hand control over to Onbu and let them decide where to go, and I'm a bit reluctant to do that at the moment because there's things I would like, at least to do for like research and what have you. So I think the idea is we're just going to keep kind of like wandering along. To try and find more things that we can do more research. Here we need to do, I'm trying to research, what is this, like a village monument? So I've already researched the Onbu monument, so this needs tons of things. The survival monument's going to be a lot harder because I need these, what are they called? This Bourmoth eggs. So yeah, these seem to be quite difficult ones to do. If I go back to here, I've got two spore moths, but they're really slow to reproduce and lay an egg. I've got 5 of them in the inventory here, with about 3 of them in storage somewhere. There's 3 there. But yeah, even with just these 2, the trouble is they're putting poison all over the place, and that's having an effect on poor Onbu here. Speaking of which, there you go. I need to give Bear Onbu an antitoxin. Otherwise they won't be well. You can have a mushroom bowl as well, because they need food. But at some point I want to take these fleas away, because they're producing the elf flea eggs. Which is for this place. Nope. It's just, we're getting close. We've got 22 out of 25. So once I've got enough of them, I'll take them out of the equation, and then then we have to start focusing more on the spore moths. But that's tricky. So that's currently at 55%. So is that going to kick in? So that's at 31%. So that's still too high. Yeah, it does 25%. I'll have to drop that a lot. We're at 31%. So that's basically because of just these 2. Even they get poisoned just being near them. So that's probably not the best place I'm going to put it, but I don't have much room. If you put it literally destroyed the trees around this area. So I had to chop them down. It's like, there's some eggs there. Ooh. That was extremely handy. And that could be useful as well. Let's go and go there. It's going to cost me 4. Ooh, kelp. I also need kelp. Oh, we've got a decision. Okay, there's nothing but a dried out riverbed. Let's try this. So it says we'll just try and follow it upstream. It's going to cost me water, but okay, we ended up getting a bit of extra water out of it. That's not too bad. Right, is that going to get me some trees, maybe? Let's go there and get some kelp out of that. I think I might swing a right into here, because that's going to get me tainted rain. That's something I do need, is tainted water. I think it was something I'm trying to research, and it's going to cost me tainted water to do it. It doesn't help we're going through a cold spell, but Right, if we can get Onbu to go to there, that would help. Hang on, are you going to sleep? No, 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 no. Come on, mush. This is not a good place to be sleeping. If I can get them to sleep over there, it would be better. I mean, I must admit, I'm surprised that there's been times where we've, I think it's like once so far in a long while, where Onbu hasn't done what we've asked, which is a bit of a pain. Just got to try and get Onbu back on board. I'll go there because I do need herbs is another problem. Logs and I don't have any rations. Oh, fudgesicles. What are we making rations out? Oh, rations was out of beets, wasn't it? Oh, it's fish. Right, okay, let's switch over to beets then. Right, you're doing beets. You're doing berries. You're doing the washed beets as well. Actually, how they're doing? So that's okay. The weather's okay for them then. Right, so busy doing that. No, no, no. No. Oh, phew. That was just because you're getting petted. I'll let you up. I was starting to panic there. Right, we're going to get more fleas, it seems. Oh no. This is bad. Right, we've got no more of these. I'm stuck. There's not a lot I can do about that. We've switched over from what was it? It was fish. So hopefully that'll help. So we've now got 8 fleas. Right, once that... We've now got 26. I want to go and get up to about 30. I need 25 for the research, I think it was. Yeah, we need 25 for the research. Right, tell you what, before I forget, let's do that one instead. So that's 25 notes, 25 tainted water. We're going to end up with a lot of tainted water if I can get Onbu to go that way. But I want them to, well actually let's try that. If we can stop off here, that'll be good. Right, so you're back. So if you go to there, you can get some notes there. Oh yeah, we want debris, because I can use that. You can make all sorts of things at a scavenging place, so that's quite useful. Oh, decision. You gotta help. Oh dear. Fudgesicles. So we lost somebody in the process. Boo-hoo. There's always a risk in this scavenging. Very rare, I must admit. Normally things are fine, so that's a bit of a pain. No, 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 no. No, no, no. You just gotta go to there. Seriously, just go to there. See, there's a nice place over there. Go to there. In the meantime, the trader's trying to land without getting hit. By the looks of it. Right, if you've got any food, I'm interested in it. Corn, yep. Mushrooms I've got, don't need. Kelp, yes. Ah, no, that's the thing. Oh, you don't have any logs. I was thinking, oh, maybe they've got some logs, but they don't. Don't have any of them, don't have any of them, don't have any of them. Could always do with these. I mean, I might start selling off the stone more. Trouble is, it's like, I think I can get away with it. Yeah, I think I can get away with that. Mushrooms, we're on, okay, we're okay with mushrooms. Clay, sheesh, actually it's 3,950 clay, okay. What if we go with the, selling off the clay instead? That's a lot of clay. I didn't realise they had that much clay. Wheat, okay on wheat. Oh, biogas. Now, biogas is something I could do with. Tools are okay. Right, so I need to compensate for that. Let's go back to... There you go. There you go. Yep. That's actually quite good, then. Right, where else can we go? So there's... We'll go there. That one, that's not too bad. Then we can pick up more, surprisingly enough. Right, once we get into the nice clean air, we can let Onbu sleep. So it says it's clean, but... Are you going to stop, or am I going to ask you to stop? You're going to stop. Right. We've got a decision to make. Thick fog. Okay, let's leave a sacrifice then. Split it between the two of them, so... So we get some iron and sand. Okay, interesting. We've been there. Well, that's going to cost me, but I'll do that. Right, so we're heading that way. So I'm hoping to get this tainted rain. Or tainted water. So I've got the notes, but that's all that's missing. Is that, so it should be pretty easy to get that. Yeah, getting that tainted water, because that's what it does. It just says it tainted water seeps into your storage tanks, in which case let's get ahead of the time and tell them to work on that then. So as soon as they start getting tainted water, hopefully they'll sort that out. Right, we're now up to what, 26 eggs? So I'm assuming that's 26 in storage. Plus those 5. I'm not 100% sure, so I want to leave a bit of wiggle room in the global storage. There's 2 there. I don't know where the rest of them are. And there's a warehouse there. There's 12 there. Oh, build a monument there. Cool. A monument to Onbu, your friend and protector. So any houses I build in this area will benefit from that. So that gives you a decoration value of 8. So they can take a decoration value of 10. Interesting. Yeah, go to sleep. Oh, there was no need to. Yeah, there's no point because there's only 1% actually now that I think about it. Yeah, okay, I can see the point there. I understand now. I was wondering why you wouldn't do that. I'm thinking, alright, okay, that makes sense. You're not even tired. There's no point. May as well go there. But yeah, I suppose we could just... Oh, hold on. Oh, I can't. I don't have the bits and bobs. Let's try that one. Oh, no. Right, what's there then? Let's just go there for the sake of going there. That place has got... Oh! It's got this. Yeah, I'm kind of puzzled now. Where on earth are these eggs then? Because there's 12 there. 2 there. So where on earth are the rest of them then? Because as far as I'm aware, that's the only storage I have. I'd probably put another storage around here somewhere. Right, put that there. Right, now we can make... Ah, right, the purifier, right. So it automatically neutralizes mycelium and it collects spores landing around it, keeping crops and villagers safe. So if I put one there... Okay, so I'd have to put one down... Doesn't fit. Doesn't fit, so what's that? That's a fishery. Oh, bicycles. So if there's any spores it would get... It would help, but I mean, it's like... I mean, I could... Yeah, it's not far enough. I'd have to put one... You'd want one in the corner, but the fishery's in the way. I mean, if we do a... Where else could I put that? That gets in the way of the clay. And it's got to go on the edge to be able to do the fishing. Fudgesicles. So you could put it there, except that's in the way. And that gets in the way of a spike. We could put it there then. Except I'll have to factor in purifiers for them. Right, well we're no longer near any of that. So let's see. So we've got poison purifiers. So if you put a purifier there, it almost covers it, half of it. Put that one there. Seems like a waste, but... So I need to cover that point there. Right, so that's got to do it. So I need another spore distillery. Right, take that out. What's there? Tools. Right, so that purifier there covers... So I need another one that covers there. Right. Now the fishery then can fit in. So the fishery can go in the far little corner down here. And that one can come out. And then I'll be able to put purifiers over there. So I'll put that there. Get one there. Put one there. Put that there. So that leaves this place. So I can put one there. Not ideal, but because I'm using up some of the places where the people would live. Right. Ooh, a decision. Let's try that. Ooh, high spirits. Cool. Right, so what's there? Oh, get some debris. Right, we'll go there then. Let's have a look. See, that's got... I want to go there because we've got herbs. I need herbs. Down here we've got... I just realised I'm heading in that direction anyway. That was a bit of a waste. But if we head down to there... yeah, I don't know if I particularly need that. 25 or 25. I'd love to know where these things are. Right, let's go and find these fleas, because I'm pretty sure... I'll wait until they're and finish their reproduction because they'll produce an egg. Head up to there. Yeah, they'll produce an egg, so where's the next one then? 3, 94, 21, 66, 20. I may as well just take them out while once they're reproduced, because I may as well get an egg out of them. Almost. Nearly. Right, so someone hopefully will come along and pick that up. Oh, they can't. Woodsickles. You're on 25%, 38%. Right, we'll take that out. So the trouble is that's already planted. Right, go and harvest that. I'm assuming somebody's already harvested the other one. I'll go there. Go there. But the sooner we can take these fleas out, the better. Right, now we're down to 6. Yeah, the sooner we can take those out, the better, because that's causing Onbu's heart rate to raise. Food. Go and have one of them. That's 60%. Okay, let's head back to here. What are we doing? Antitoxins. We've got 313. Right, let's go over to health potions, because that's something I need. So that's all they do is the doctors in the kitchen doing mushroom balls. I think it was the... Do we not need the kelp for those? We've got plenty of laxatives. Let's switch back to those. We've got... yeah, we don't have enough kelp. Fiddlesticks. Boom, get some gourmet food. Oh, there's that. Let's go out and get that. What's that one? It's too far out. That would have been people. Right, we'll head into here now. Seems a bit crazy, but I mean, I want to get out of this as tainted water, so then that'll give me plenty of tainted water to then finish this out. I don't specifically need it as such. I just don't think so. It allows extracting. Ah, right, so you can then extract the spores from tainted water. Curious and curious. Let's have a look around the edges. What's that? Sand and stone. Where's our distillery? Way no. So they need all that clean cleanse weaving. Right, grab 2 of those. Put them on hold. Ooh, interesting how the herbs have survived. Right, let's see. Where are these fleas? Because we've got 6 of the little rascals. Right, wait until that's finished and then we can harvest that one. There you go. That didn't take long. Right. 98%. 99%. So to harvest it, you need pest control and fuel. Right, go and harvest that. Right, so that... I am hoping someone's going to pick that up. Because if we keep getting more and more fleas, I'm not going to be impressed. $51.66. All right. More scavenging. Right. Is there any logs there? Yes. That's a no-brainer. Bread. Okay, we're going to get some bread. Yeah, that's a no-brainer. Right, 3 hours to get to that. So we want to have a look at this then. So there's... Right, so all that side's done. All of these are done. These ones are done. So once that's done, that's it. That's that section done. That's all done. That's done. Looks like this is all done. Yep. Done, 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 done. More done. These are done. These are all done. These are all done. So really it's just these things left now. So there's the village monument. That to me is going to be the hardest one. Because of the spore moths. That looks by far the hardest thing to do. 64, 70. Tin water. Just pick that up. Right, so I've learned that. So I think I'll put it on that one. Because that's the more practical. No sign of water. You're getting sleepy, are you? Oh, what's that? It increases the toxicity levels and it spawns poisonous fungi on Boo's back. Well, that's not good. There's no sign of anywhere to sleep. I mean, at least I've got the tainted water, so that... I think either way we're going to end up in desert. No matter how I pitch it, we're going to end up in the desert. Okay, we can get some laxatives there, I suppose. Why not? Right, so we've got 5 fleas still. Highest 78%. Where have you gone? Come back, please. Where have you gone? Oh, there it is. There's the little rascal there. Ooh, waiting a decision. No, it's a magical tree. Leave it alone. Don't do anything. Oh, we've got wooden planks instead. Thank you, tree. I appreciate that. It's very considerate of the tree to let us have that. Right, are we out of harm's way? Yes, we are. Right, okay, you can stop there. Right, you've gone to there, so then we can go to there. We'll get the laxative. So they're almost finished there. So that's going to get us people, which I don't really need that more, more people basically, but I suppose we can go there. Oh, we can go there actually. Let's go to the derelict lab. Get more notes out of these things. I mean, I don't think it really matters which way we go. I mean, that looks still to be a bit of a poisoned area, whereas that gets us out of poison. The only reason I went in there was just to get the tainted water. Speaking of which... Yeah, you're producing tainted water. At least they're filtering it anyway. Right, fleas. How are we doing with fleas? 80%, 80%, 87, 89. So you're on 90. So yeah, I think I'll just take those fleas out. Because we've got plenty of eggs now. What's down there? Oh, there's debris down there. That could be interesting. Oh, you don't have any eggs. Could do with these though. I think we're struggling for biogas because of Onbu doesn't poop much for whatever reason. Food would be good. We don't have any fish. Plenty of water. I could sell off. I mean, the water isn't worth hardly anything, to be fair. Sell them. We'll sell some excess salt. That'll do. And I don't need any of these. Tools, gear, I think we're okay. Having said that, if we go and do research, yeah, we're okay on that, I think. Because that's the only thing left is these two. Right, if we go back to here, right, I'll wait till I finish that and then I'll switch them over to do the cleansing wave, because I haven't seen any in my travels of late. Just pause. So 86%, 93, 94, so 94 is about the highest. Right, if you go to there, that's people go there. Right. What was that? All right, okay. No, you've got no more trees to plant. Right, I'll wait till I finish this. And I'll switch them over to, because there's not, I mean, I've got quite a few people, to be fair. 2 takes it down to 15 hours. So you could pile a lot of people in there. 6 people. That's not bad, actually. Right, to salvage weaves, that takes about 5 hours. How cute. Well, let's see. How long does it take without that fully populated, but salvaging. That's an infested skyscraper. Right, we can go there for the sake of going there. Right, here is something we're making. Please, where's our please go? Right, you can go. You've done your job. You can go. Okay, that's 4 of them. So you're being dealt with, shall we say. I'm not seeing anything exciting. That's a far off distance, and I don't think there's any gain going there. That could be worth doing. There's ones down here. We're going to get closer to here anyway. So these will be worthwhile. Surely when we get to here, we'll be within range anyway. Right, we're down to 3 fleas. Right. Your services are no longer needed. I think I'll leave them as is for now. You can go. 92%. Oh no. People are poisoned. That's not good. That's the responsibility of the doctor to sort out, surely. So there's only 1 left. It's a bit of a... Oh, crikey. I just realised Onbu's not doing so well. So that does... I should be paying more attention to that. Yeah, I should really pay more attention, because the trouble is, because I've got these spore moths, they're poisoning Onbu. Right, so it's 7 in total in global storage. Where's that other little flea? Right. That's almost done. Right, I'm finished with you then. Oh no. So 4 people have left. Right, we got a problem with food now. Are we not growing the right type? Beets. Cactus, wheat, tomato. Alright, let's switch back to tomatoes then. Yeah, we'll switch back to growing tomatoes. I think I'll leave one of them on beets. It's not ideal, but I'll leave one of them. Now we're into toxicity. Right, I need to give you another antitoxin. Ugh. That's not good. Right, we're in range now, so we can go there. We can go there. I don't know, I think I might try and go that way. That's not ideal, but let's try that. See if... Yeah, you're going to go there. Right, so there'll be poisonous fungi. So the crew will go out and about and sort those. There's scavenging there, so there's there they can go. I haven't said that, they'll get within there surely. So what's down there? Oh, that's a lot of notes. These two look interesting. As we get a bit closer, I'm tempted to do that. Now that is a small landfill. They accelerate the growth of poisonous fungi and their surrounding mycelium. Now, as much as I like this idea... Oh, there's one there. There's one there. So they're not providing any help up there. Now that... Ooh, it's just out. Fudgesicles. Probably in my interest. I mean, that provides cover for most of that, but not all of it. I mean, I could move the granary to... Let's have a look. Oh, not quite there. No, because they're in the way, the bakeries. I think we could put the bakeries there. Or maybe, could I fit the... Yeah, I could fit a granary. What's that? Right, let's move the food stand then. So where's the food stand? That is that... Oh, there it is there. Let's put the little food stand there. So what's this? Toxic fumes. Ugh. Right, let's go there. Decision time. I can't. Let's experiment with it first. Okay. Right, somebody else needs to go somewhere else. Right, we'll go there. That's where an investigation. Let's put somebody there. And dismantle that one. Now I think that's an upgraded one, so you can get big baskets there. So that's about 5. Needs 30 wood to do that. Oh no! You look as though you're... Are you like heavily poisoned or something? Ah, right, you've got no herbs. Fudgesicles. That's a major problem. Can we get any from here? No. Ooh, that is a big, big problem, that. So we've got people who are poisoned, but I've got no means to treat them. Ah, now that's because we are converting herbs at some point. Yeah, you take the herbs and turn them into the antitoxins. And the trouble with these is we can't upgrade them. And I don't know if I've got the room to... really to make another one. I mean, there's a bit of overlap I could put there maybe. Oh no! Yeah, I'm kind of limited as to where I can put these. This is the trouble, there's only so much room you've got. It's like, what do you want, the food or the... Because it's a bit of a shame, because these ones we can upgrade. So I've got more people working here, but with these, the herbalists, I can't add more people to it for some strange reason. Yeah, it's just not an option. It's 27%. Oh no! And go there and get some fish. Let's see. So is that anywhere? And I can get some elf flea eggs again. Oh, fudgesicles. I mean, if you have a look at how much room they work in, it's only about 2. So I could put them there. And I might be able to get something out of that, but we just don't have enough herbs. That's a big problem now. Oh no. Yeah, we're just not treating anybody. Because they're not growing up their herbs quickly enough. I mean, we're in a... Why do you stop using compost? Ah, because we're not producing enough compost. Oh, fudgesicles. This is bad. Oh. And I'll cover as much as I can. Yay. This is not helping. Let's go and get some fish from there. There's... Is that what I think it is over there? Oh, there's seeds. There is food up there. Quarry up there. Oh, that's annoying. Yeah, there's a lot of people poisoned. I think it gets worse, just gets worse and worse. Because there's nobody to treat them, unfortunately. You just don't have the herbs. So where's the herbs going then? I mean, is there anybody... See or not? Ah, I won't uptick. You're converting the herbs into heal shrooms, aren't you? That's where part of the problem is then. Gotcha. Right. Yeah, I can see where part of my problem is now. We're not producing enough herbs to meet the needs. So I need herbs to heal people, but we're using herbs to make the heal shrooms. Got you. So we're losing quite a lot of people. Right, so now into the desert. So we're going to have to flip back to corn. We'll turn one of these into cactus, so we can get the water. No. I'll send them out to get that. We're coming up to that one where we can get some onbu food. That's kind of like last resort. Speaking of onbu, you need some food, don't you? Ooh, a decision. You've got to get down there. Mush. Oh, got 51 water. Cool. It's like, that's not good. Now, what's that up there? Oh, I think I'll do that because I need more people. We are in dire need of people. I'm just being realistic. I've lost a lot of people along the way because of poisoning. I mean, the fleas have gone, but the spore moths haven't. Oh, you can go now, can you? Go on, go and pick up some more people. I mean, it's probably not so good for them, but right. So they can focus on that. So they're mildly poisoned, I think. Oh, speaking of which, is there any herbs? Ah, there's some there. Let's just zoom in. I think there's one there, and there's one there. Because those doctors, they produce... do they actually just use herbs, or do they? Yeah, they just gather herbs. So there's a herb... Now that does... So there's a village doctor. Now a spore distillery. So what does the spore distillery do? That creates fungal essence. Filtration. So you can turn that into that. Or you can turn that into that. Okay. I don't think I've got anything else. And that's all onbu stuff. This is all onbu things. Yeah, these are just onbu things. Right, can we go to there? We'll go to there. Oh, there's some was that borscht or something? Yeah, borscht I can get from there. Oh no, we've missed that out. We better go there then. Wow, I'm losing quite a lot of people here. Unless we can get back on track with the herbs. This is bad. And you can see how even the doctors are ill. Oh no, you don't work. You work at, so you're doing the onbu pharmacy. So you've got, so that cures ailments of both villagers and onbu. Okay, so you're gonna heal somebody in there. I mean, how many herbs have we got? None. Right, so you're healing somebody there. You're healing somebody there. So how Now, I've just picked up one there. Oh no! Actually, where was the... I'm going to grab that before we miss it. There's also that. Bicycles. So we need a lot of herbs. There's none there. I never really thought about that. I mean, I know there's some people down there, so I think I'll head that way. Speaking of which, let's head back up to here. So we've got somebody scavenging there. Let's go up and get that. Hopefully we'll then get back on track. Because I'll pick them up. Yeah, because I don't know if the poison spreads or something. Let's head to there. I mean, I don't know if the poison like spreads, it just gets worse and worse, but hopefully we'll get on track because I've now got 2. Yeah, I've got 2 farms. I'm just surprised. I would have thought, because like the other farms you can improve, but you can't do anything with the herbalists for some reason. Same with the berry people, the people who are doing the berries, you can't do anything for them. So what are you doing? You're going to sleep? Oh no, you're just getting petted. Okay. So they're growing at least herbs. So it's a step in the right direction, but I mean, there's iron there. What do we got up there? There's some people up there, so I think I'll go up there. Up to now, I've just been ignoring people because there's just too many. Now all of a sudden it's like, oh, we're losing people faster than I can cope. Oh, there's some elfly eggs up there. They might come in handy later. So I think I might just get Onbu to stop here. Right, if you just go and go to sleep. See, that's bad if we're losing all of these people. Ooh, depends on how much poison seeped into these folks. Because the red ones are really bad. So they work at the Onbu pharmacy. So we've got somebody here who is poisoned. So it's not light poisoned, they are like properly poisoned. Right, I'll tell you what, let's get another village doctor going then. Get that up and running quickly because this is seriously bad. I mean, I could have switched over to like the placebo option, but trouble with that is there's a slight chance that the person will just die. And then it's just like, that's it. You killed them off. So that's not ideal. Oh no! People are falling over much quicker than I can cope. So I've got no free workers, so there's 150 employed, 61 are idle, but there's no more free to do anything. Oh. Right, so that's not good. Right, so what's got to give? Right. Because I've got to get that built. Stone slabs and clay. I've got plenty of stone slabs, got plenty of clay. We'll get them to build that. Because we're now starting to catch up. think. Ooh, what's your decision? Yep, pick them up. Oh. Hungry, I don't mind. It's poisoned seems to be my problem at the minute. It's causing an issue apparently. Right, what are you? What's up there? Let's go and get the corn then. There's some sand and salt. Right, I don't have the resources to do that anyway. Ooh, that. So it's kind of academic if I can't reach there, so I'll just go there then. Because even if I can pick up enough like stone, I can sell it off of it at some point. Right, so I want all of these folks. Does it tell you if there's 8? What? 76 of your villagers are poisoned. You're kidding me. That is bonkers. %. Right. Give them a mushroom bowl. So hopefully those doctors that we've got can sort that out then. Because I've now got a bit of a surplus going. So the trouble is it's the mushrooms and the healed shrooms are running out. And that's what I was selling off a lot of. Because I was making a lot of them. It's like, Right, off they go to there. We'll swing down here. We're going to end up back in the water. So at least we'll start to be able to pick up fish. Right. Bad. Okay. Switch to Kelpman. Cactus. Oh, look, everyone's doing cactus. That's not good. Do cool. You're doing corn. Right, okay. So you are on... I've got a bit of berries. I'll switch this over to corn then. I want to do them. Oh, yep, I want to do them. You're working on the beets. You can do tomatoes. I've got plenty of them. Well, I haven't said that. I've got tons of beets. So they're doing a bit. Was there one? I think there was the one with tomatoes. Oh, no, that's going to involve the herbs though. Okay. So we're down to 46 poisoned. Hunger's a problem. Food's a problem. Again, for some reason. Oh, there's some herbs. Cool. What have we got there? Seeds. Pick that up. Ah, right, that'll be useful. May as well grab that. Oh, that'll be good. That'll be a good place to stop and get a lot of fish. Yeah, have another mushroom ball. You're on... No, 24%'s not bad. Oh wow, I'm out of antitoxins though. Oy. The antitoxins need the... Yeah, they go for the healing plants. Everything depends on mushrooms. Or going direct on them. Fudgesicles. Dilemmas. I mean, once the poison's taken care of, so now down to 31. Hopefully we can then switch over to... What happened there? Oh, speaking of which, put compost in. Ah, now there's a thought. Oh, remember the compost. Remember the compost. Yeah. Right, what's that down there? People. Right, I can get more people. More people is now suddenly better. Speaking of better, right, we've got 45 elfly eggs, we've got 9, I need 25 of them things. This is the problem though, it's causing a lot of poison for Onbu. Wood signals. Let's go there then. That is debris, so that'll be good because we can get that converted over to cleansing weave. Speaking of which, we've now got one there, one there. They're full, aren't they? Upgrade crop fertilizer. Alright, okay. Yeah, they're full. So they're full, their store's full. I mean, tricky. I can take them off that, put them on something else, I suppose, because we've got quite a bit of spares. Trouble is they're specifically upgraded for better wheat. Well, you've now got a problem because oh, budgicles, I forgot. Right, we're into the water now. This is the dilemma if you're not paying attention. Right, we can get people out to do that. So we can get people out to do that. So now I have to rotate the crops again. So, don't want wheat. You can do tomatoes. You can do tomatoes. You can do beets. They don't do so well, but it's still better than nothing. So that's busy doing the weaves. Oh, got a decision. I don't have any of them. Yeah, unfortunately I don't have those. I could bring people back, it depends on the poison level at the minute. So there's 9 people, so once everybody's got the poison sorted out, I can switch back to helping Onbu. So you don't have any poop. Oh, I've got 10. Oh, okay. Health is on 92, food's at 35. Right, where next then? So we've got that place, salt, the scavenging there, tools, oh, biogas is something I do need, salt, what on earth is that? That's heading into poison territory, so I think I might swing a left. We'll try and get Onbu to stop here. There's tools to be had there. Clay and salt, iron, tools, that would be worthwhile. Let's head over there, because I've got some rations still. Actually, we might have got within range of that. Stone and salt, stone and clay. Tools are it's gonna need 3 rations though. Grab the salt, the sand rather. There's iron there. Right, let's get these folks back in. let's pick that up. Oh, got more people. Oh, phew. Right, we're starting to get back on track then. Add some plots. Right, their problem is there's not enough resources. Composting. What was that? Onbu's evacuated their bowels. Right, hold on a tick. Right, I think we can stop here in a minute and get some sleep. Buy us a bit of time. Or you're going to go to sleep anyway, are you? Phew. Right, you do that. Right, I'll be back into... Yeah, get fish. And there's a place there where we can get a lot of good fish. Phew, that was a bit too close for comfort. I didn't appreciate that. We're producing herbs. Right. Yeah, we're producing these herbs. But for whatever reason, I mean, like, unlike the farms, you can't upgrade them. So they're only doing a certain area where they're planting and harvesting, which is a bit of a pain. So it's like, well, what's the point? There's no point telling them to plant in places where they can't work. But at least it means now, though, I've got 2 of these fields where I've got people working on the herbs, and they can start producing more, so that we can then use those for the doctors, but also to get this back up and running. To then get this back up and running, because we've got plenty of antitoxins, we've got plenty of these. I mean, how many of these? I mean, there's... I don't know what the... I mean, is it? Are you getting like 1 herb, 1 heal shroom per herb? Ooh, you can do poisonous spawns. Mushrooms, rock trumpet, heal shrooms. Yes, I don't know. I mean, they produce 1 heal shroom. That's kind of odd because they're planting, presumably they're planting 1 herb to produce a heal shroom, which then goes into making 1 potion. There's no like upgrade to increase the amount they make, but it needs, you need 30 of these to make 1 of these. Or yes, the ratio is kind of pointless. To me it just seems kind of pointless. That's slightly better, getting a 10 of those, 10 of those. That might be a bit better. Jeez Louise, yeah, that was kind of like too close for comfort, that. So this is a dry desert, they want a settlement. Yeah, sure. I'll give them... Ooh, that's too many. That's sorted out. Phew, yeah, that was too close for comfort because there was people were dying off because of the poison. But I think I'm going to have to now focus on getting more people back. Research-wise, I need a lot more logs. Logs is a big problem now. Doesn't really help the fact that I've got these things giving me grief. Let's see, we need those herbs there. Yeah, they're giving me a lot of grief, these spore moths, because of the poison, because they're dumping poison into Onbu here, which doesn't help. And we're up to 11, so I'm not even halfway yet in terms, because I need 25 of these things. Sheesh. The question is, can I either find some out there, get them off a trader, or do we have just to keep going and on the off chance we find some out there, because I've been finding elfly eggs, just not the spore moth eggs. And I need 25 of this gear to be able to do it as well. The survival gear. Yeah, you need 25 survival gear and 25 spore moth eggs. Just so we can do that one. Now that one, that's more doable. It needs the glass, which unfortunately needs the logs. The clear weave will be fine. The cleansing weave rather. That'll be fine, although I think there's a competition on with that and the buildings, because I'm trying to build these. It's the... that purifier there's up and running. That one's up and running. That's got its weave. That's now getting built. That has been built. Could probably do with some around here for these people. Because it hasn't got to that bad a point. Well, there's 1, 2, 3, 4. Blimey, there's 4 there. Now, give them a bit of a priority, because I know they've got 5 in there, so technically you could argue we've got 16. I think I'd have to destroy that to be able to do it though. But yeah, we're kind of getting there though. There's part of me thinking maybe it's just worthwhile just letting Onbu just get on with it and finding this place, because maybe we'll find these things on. Well, still, I just want to get these done and built just to see what they're like, because it might be a case of I get to this place and then that's it, we're finished and we never get to build these. Oh, decisions. Of course, it's all for another episode.
Shift course now, we might stand a chance.